So you tempted to fuck around like with fucking lean and shit like that, or
Hell
don't
no.
tempt you at all?
Bro, that shit just don't even look like.
It don't even look appealing.
It
bro.
don't even look like it's like I'm supposed to be fucking doing that. Like it looks like chemicals. That shit is scary.
But it's like the effect can't be that fire. Like
it
can't be that good, bro.
Listen, for like people that do that shit, that's them because they get their own like effects off of that shit.
Right.
But me, I'm perfectly fine being sober and just moving about my fucking business because I don't like any of that shit. And especially to see how many lives have been lost off of that shit, like it just makes me not even want to like let people around me do that shit.
Yeah, you have to force yourself to ignore a lot of stuff. Like not like even if it feels good while you're doing it, you have to ignore the fact that you feel like shit the next day for however many hours. You have to ignore the fact that all these 30 and 40-year-old rappers that you can point to who are legends in the game, who you have to respect their opinion. So many of them went through, a 5-year phase, a 10-year phase, however long, where they were doing pills and drinking lean, and they're now talk about it like it was one of the dumbest things they ever did. Somebody like Lil Boosie will tell you it's not a way to live,
Yeah. That shit's old shit. Like, people just gotta put that shit down. Like, the fact that that shit could just take somebody away so fast.
Yeah. That's enough for me to
That shit is... I'm good off of that. If I can die...
Yeah, I don't want to do it if I could die.
Respect. You guys got good heads on your shoulders right there. Yeah. And it's like, it's crazy. There's been so many rappers over the years where I think about how I met them, and they were like young, energetic, tons of personality. They were just so ready to go hard on the music, and then they really start fucking with the pills and the lean, and I'll see them 6 months later, and it's just like a different person.
Yeah.
It's sad.
A lot of it has to do with not having good people around you because they play a really big part into what you get into. So, like, I mean, for me, like, I only keep, like, the same few, like, 5 people around me just because I know they know what I do and what I don't do.
Right.
And then same applies for them. Like, I if they get into some shit that I know they don't need to, like, I'll let them know.
But are you starting to get to that point now where you have a lot of people in your life who you see and they're fucking making bad decisions?
I mean, right now, I feel like a lot of that was like earlier in my career because I definitely picked up fast that I had to start like separating myself from people I don't need to be like just cool with. Like I don't, like, they're not doing anything for me or they're not doing any things for themselves. So yeah, it was really early in my career where I like kind of narrowed down who was in my like circle, I guess. Majority of them not being from my city. Like, I don't really talk to anybody from like back home.
Are you anxious to leave?
Yeah.
So as soon as you graduate, you're out of there?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This connecting flight bullshit is not it, bro. Bro, I have to take a flight to Atlanta every time, and there's always that chance that you miss that second flight and you just stuck there, bro. I can't wait to move, bro. I can't wait to move.
How do your parents feel about the shit that's been happening?
I mean, I think my from what they tell me, it's like they're just happy that I don't have to do what they did to live a normal life. Like, I'm able to just do what I love instead of doing what I have to.
Right.
So
that's awesome.
They're kind of more just like happy at the fact that I'm doing something.
They're not like worried about you.
Yeah, no. Because I never gave my parents a reason not to like trust me.
Right.
Like I never really was like a rowdy ass kid. I just did what I had to. And
right. Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you so much.